What's up, everyone? It's Macattacka. So I just recorded a Hokage video, and I was about to do that intro, but I'm like, oh, I probably should have not had two separate intros. That probably would be smart. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I was actually going to record a Legends video, but then some stuff happened. By that I mean they announced new characters, and I thought I'd talk about it. It's pretty short. This one's not going to be too long. There's not a lot to talk about. We have some gameplay. That's it. So if you don't know, they released a video and stuff number 4, which in the other ones they've talked about things that might be coming. And in this one, they actually just show off characters. Straight up. They just show off some new characters. And I believe
it is,
we're going to listen to him. By the way, there's Rhyme Style and Kagi Films. This guy voices Shallot.
I'll be honest with you, I never thought that Shallot would be viable.
Yeah, Shallot's heck of viable now.
I'm going to show you a video first. And let's see.
This is the characters, by the way, but you're gonna know from the title because it's gonna be.
Oh my god.
First game.
Oh man, oh that shit's so good, man. That looks so awesome. Okay, so we're gonna break it down, little by little. We're gonna break it down. All right, so starts off in base form. Every single one of those animations are new, by the way. His attacks from base form VEGITO. Yeah, we get it. He goes on like a freaking tirade at the beginning of this. That's not like a rematch. That is not VEGITO's current, or the one base VEGITO that we have. That is not the same attack animation. If you don't know, the red one, he like does a bunch of punches. This one, a little bit more balanced. It's also for the Super VEGITO when he transforms. The attack chain is not, it's not quite as cool as the purple VEGITO, just because that one does like only like exclusively kicks, and that's just really cool when his arms are crossed. But it's still cool. And now this. So assuming this is his blue card. However, I want you to know that there is a possibility that this is in fact his green card. So as you know, in Legends, a lot of green cards have projectile-based green cards that are kind of wonky in the fact that they like this is Babies does this. Another advantage, a really weird one, is Slug, who you can like do it and then combo into it. Or you can combo out of them, right? You know, like Android 13 does this too, where you have blue cards that are ranged and you can combo into them. This is most likely his blue card, but the reason I think so, we'll break it down to Spear Sword. That is most likely an ultimate. However, I think that could be a special move. I think we could be looking at his green card and his special move. A green card here, and then special move at the Spirit Sword. This is a green card, I think. Maybe. I'm saying it's probably not. I don't think it's that deep. It's probably not that deep. But I think that'd be a lot more interesting just because I don't. This attack, this Spirit Sword looks so sick.
Oh my god.
I don't want that. I don't want to see that once a match. You know what I mean? And, you know, let's just talk about VEGITO completely first. So I'm just saying, keep that under mind. That might not be an ultimate. It probably is, but it might not be. Now, we're going to talk about what fusions need. Fusions kind of need a lot of help, because fusions is carried on the back pretty much solely of VEGITO and Futorum Gogeta, and kind of this VEGITO. This VEGITO's okay. He's really, really tanky to this day, but he does not do a lot of damage anymore. And he just kind of... His bench is amazing. He's the best bench unit in the game almost. But he just does himself, doesn't do that much damage. This Gogeta is solid. He's fine. He's good. I'd say he's good. But he's nothing groundbreaking or anything. So obviously the colors that we need to look at for here, I think it's pretty safe to assume this guy's going to be yellow. I strictly don't see them doing any other color, really. They're not going to replace the new Gogeta that just came out. Which they've done before. I'm not saying it's completely impossible because Janemba has came out only a couple months after Kid Buu. So it is possible, but I don't think they're going to. And while this Gogeta is getting kind of old at this point, like he's going to be a year old here soon. Actually, he might be already a year old. He might already be. If not, it's very close. This Gogeta is about a year old now, but he still holds up really well. This Gotenks is the obvious one to switch out. He's supposed to be the tank, and he just doesn't do his job well. What I want this Vegito to be, I basically want a almost cut and paste first form Frieza, right? The new LF one that just came out. By the way, I don't think any of these characters are LFs because they would have shut it off. We'll talk about all that, what I think they're going to be at the end, what kind of banner this is going to be. But right now, what I want is a yellow support type for fusions. And I want him to be, like, insane. I want this support to be so... I want, like, baby levels of support, right? Like, just a monster. Like, baby levels of support, but, like, with the damage. You know what I mean? I want this... You know, he strictly said these characters aren't going to be, like, meta-breaking. We'll see. Because it's a Vegito unit. And it's pretty rare that they really... Then again, they did release a Gogeta in UST, which is whack. But anything's possible. I want him to replace this Gotenks. I'm pretty confident he will. Everyone else would be a really big question mark if they didn't replace him. And if he's not... Plus, he does the Vegito pose. I love it, dude. Vegito's one of my favorite characters. Unfortunately, I did not make Legends content at the time that the first year anniversary happened. Because, guys, there was a despair arc for this Vegito. I am not kidding when I say I literally donated plasma for weeks to buy Google Play cards to get this Vegito. I'm not kidding about that. You can ask my friends. That's a true ass story. I straight up gave away parts of my body for Vegito. And I love fusions too. It's just dated now. It especially compared to it gets destroyed by it doesn't get destroyed by regen because of this Vegito, but the fact that their strongest new character is yellow does not help his case at all. So I think I want him to be like a support type, but like a good one. Realistically, I don't think that's going to be the case. But I think it'd be really cool if he's a support type. Because I think that's what this tag really needs. It's like a really, really, really good support. I want... No, you know what? I want Purple Cooler. Purple Cooler as a character. That would be perfect. I just want yellow Purple Cooler with Vegito's face. That's it. Nothing... I mean, obviously he doesn't get blast armor. He actually doesn't have blast armor on anything. If you notice in his spirit sword, when he did it to him, when he's charging forward. Hold on. He does not have blast armor on this. Because you can tell. It gives it effect. So no blast armor. So anyway, that's what I want. That's what I'm expecting. And now we'll continue the video. Let's just skip ahead to when they show off. Okay. So this next one is... we'll let the talk for it.
There's obviously a limit to what we can do because of phone capacity and things. But this is what we're trying out.
Ooh. I already... Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Bruh. Oh my god. Yes. Goodbye. I'm mad.
That end screen is amazing, by the way. So we're getting a Broly and a CHEELAI art. Now, art. Sorry, I was thinking about the art. We're getting a Broly and CHEELAI character. This is pretty big because it opens up duo characters, and this is the first one, right? So expect this idea to kind of get some changes, I presume. And we didn't see exactly how this would work. We know that she shows up in his green card, and it looks like his Ki Blast are just CHEELAI shooting her gun because of the Rising Rush. But we didn't actually see them, see visuals and sound effects. This tells me that it's not quite done, some of the effects. Because we didn't see them, like, if I did the Ki Blast, I imagine she would switch in. We didn't see any of that. So, I am really interested to see what this card looks like in gameplay, because we definitely saw, like, a very limited sneak peek here. And yeah, so it definitely looks like she takes a Dragonball, which is a fun mechanic. But whatever. It's cute. It's very cute. The card's very cute. But as far as, like, there's not a whole lot to dissect there gameplay-wise. It's just kind of, he has a blue card. I actually think it looks kind of weird. I don't know if it's just me, but, like, his model just looks a little strange. But CHEELAI looks amazing. CHEELAI's bae, let's be honest. I can't blame Broly at all for trying to smash. God, rolling on purple in there. Anyway. Now, obviously, it's going to be outside. Sorry, you can hear the cat in the background. The cat's... Around this time of night, the cat gets upsetty. Oh my god, this video's going on 10 minutes. Okay, real quick. Sorry from the movies. What does it need? Probably a blue. I'm just looking at this, because every other color... Janemba and Tapion are both good. Bojack, you shouldn't replace Bojack anytime soon. Actually, it could be green. This Goku's really good still, but he could definitely be green. So, like, they're not replacing this guy. They're not replacing this guy, for sure. Red's, I think, off the charts. Blue, they just got Zenkai Broly, but they don't have, like, a big hype color, like, unit. It would be weird because they'd have to replace this piece of shit who's in movies every time. But green, I think, is a pretty free color, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I'm going to assume green or blue, for sure. And then what he should be... Honestly, I just like a support. I mean, I don't know, because they don't... Movies doesn't really need anything. I'm going to assume he's just going to be like a blast type? I don't know. I'll be honest. I really got no predictions. I guess if anything, it would probably be a blast type just to offset the strike heaviness of movies. But then again, they don't want to... I'm going to assume blast type. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to put my money on blast type, but like... I'm not actually putting any money because I think it could be anything. He literally could be anything. I don't think it matters at all, really. So, that's that. For me personally, I'm way more hyped for Vegito. Like, I actually run fusions. Vegito's one of my favorite Dragon Ball characters. I go hard for Vegito. Legends did just release a good amount of content, so hopefully whatever... Okay, I don't think... As I said, I'm pretty confident none of these are LFs. Now, what kind of banner is this going to be? If I had to guess, it will probably be a step up, unfortunately. But that gives us time to start saving. So please, please don't summon anymore on Piccolo and Frieza. Unless, like, they're your favorite characters. Then, like, do that. But, like, as far as if you're worried about, like, trying to keep up, save your crystals, right? Because we don't know... This could be a couple months away, realistically. Let's be honest. It's possible. However, it also said what's coming next in Legends, and we know that we're getting something soon. And because if you don't know, this Broly and CHEELAI, not like that. Well, they like on the Japanese App Store, there was like an advertisement for a Broly and CHEELAI card coming to Legends, and that was a couple days ago. And they took it down by then, obviously, because it wasn't supposed to be there. So we knew a new Broly and CHEELAI were coming, so I can assume soon, but probably not like tomorrow. At least I'm saying at least a week or two. Hopefully, God willing, gives us time to farm up because I still have to do the Raditz event, luckily. Cat, please calm and control yourself. But yeah. Anyway, I would start saving now. I care about Vegito way more than I care about Frieza or Piccolo. But yeah, that does it for me. If you guys are hyped, go ahead and hit that like button. And that's really all I got. Sorry, I lost my train of thought completely there. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see all of you next time. Peace.